have a question that I wanted to ask you guys, that in light of recent events and current events that are of what is going on in our nation and in the world, that what is our response to these things? In light of the ritual killings that have been taking place in our nation, what is your response as a believer to these things? I think it's a week or so ago that I had a 2-year-old was raped at school across the border. What is your response to these things? Because we could be very passive in these things, but we have to acknowledge the spiritual world that is there and that is at play with these things. The first time I heard of a ritual killing, I think I was starting primary thereabouts, was Sahamiti in Muchudi. That was the first time I heard of a ritual killing. And the elders will tell us that stay away from any car with tinted windows. When you see it, run. Any black car that you see, when you see it, run. And that's what would happen. Every time we would see a car, a black car with tinted windows, we would bolt, we would go off running. So my question is that, are we as believers supposed to just be passive when all these things are happening? Are we just supposed to be spectators? Are we supposed to be criticizing the government of the day? Are we supposed to be fighting whoever? What are we supposed to do? And I believe that when we hear these things, that when we see these things, it's a call for us to pray. It's a call for us to pray for our nations, because we understand that the devil is at play in these things.